and I go on Instagram and it says Ken Carson's 2 new messages. I start going crazy.
You freaked out?
What? And ever since then, I just been sending a bunch of beats. Yo, it was good, gang.
What up, man? Introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
My name is Forever. I'm 17. I make beats, and I'm from Maniston, Alabama.
This is one of, I'm not joking, y'all, when I say this is one of the hardest working producers I know, bros. Consistently cranking out like 15 beats a day. Good beats too, not just some slop. He recently just got rewarded with 2 songs on Ken Carson's album.
Yeah, I did 200 cash and I did naked.
Okay, I got 200 cash saved for sure. Naked's hard too.
You want me to show you the FLP to both of them?
I'm down. Let's if you want to pull them up, let's go. Let's hop into it.
All right, so here the beat. I'm finna play it. Probably took me about 5 to 10 minutes to cook this one up. Yeah, there you go, man.
That's so jamming. So you got me in the mood to cook up. You trying to cook right now?
Yeah, I start on the melody right now.
All right, let's go. Let's jump into it. Now, do you know any music theory, or are you just winging this?
Nah, I really don't know any music theory at all. I always wanted to learn it, but to me, it's always hard to. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So I usually just come up here and I choose one of these, or I just do it myself and just whatever my ear like.
That's a good way to do it, but I just think it's funny. That's like a question I ask every single video I do with somebody. I'm like, do you know music theory? I don't know if I've ever had the answer like, yeah, I know it inside and out.
Nah, I wish I did. I really do.
Okay. Are you gonna do ooh, I hear the vision.
Oh yeah, I'ma just leave it like that. Bet, there you go right there. Finna stretch it out.
You wanna put some like light drums on it?
Yeah, I will. I got you.
I like the way you do drums. I'm trying to like just get an idea to go off of, and then I'll add to it and like arrange it. How long have you been producing?
I'm in 11th grade and I started producing in 7th grade, so around 4 to 5 years.
Oh man, you started before I
man.
even like knew what FL was, bro. I started in college. I started at I think my freshman year. Actually, yeah, it was my freshman year.
What year was that?
Chill out, bro. What are you on, man? What are you trying to do now? What are you trying?
In 1997, I graduated from.
Let's talk about how just Cody was really an unk, man. It's not for real though. This is really one of my mentors. Like when I met him during the Glock, we went.
Oh, they don't even know that
cooked up
story.
some
Yeah, they
beats.
don't even know
Yes,
that.
yes. We cooked up some beats for Glock, and then me and my big brother, we just all went back to our hotel. But we had like a deep talk, and that really motivated me to cook up more for Ken. And like that motivated me. And literally after that, I think I made 200 cash, and next year I made naked. So that was really motivation.
I was telling you, bro, just like disconnect your brain, bro. Don't take nothing personal and just keep working, bro. You're a robot. You just making stuff. Like you don't care if nobody answers. You don't care if nobody responds. You're gonna keep making shit until they say, yo, stop sending me shit.
Nah, I get what you saying. And that just really helped me. So always big love to Ump, you feel me?
Thank you, dog. Ha! For you guys that don't know, I'm glad you opened this. I didn't even realize. For you guys that don't know, I finished my 2025 stash kit. For you guys, it's free. Told you all the next kit I was gonna drop after the Metal Slug kit was gonna be the Cody 2025 stash kit, and I was gonna make it free for you guys so everybody can use it. And I guess we're gonna see how it sounds here. I'm excited to see you use it, but we get this video to 3,000 likes. I'm gonna send a bunch of commenters. This kit, it hasn't dropped yet. It's not gonna be out by this video. I'm trying to get it ready for the website, but I'll send a bunch of commenters this kit. You guys will hear it here if you like it, you know.
Bet, I'm finna send this over to Cody. I'm finna see how he go crazy with it.
All right, let's go. I'm hyped. Alrighty, so I got the FOP pulled up. I think first thing I'm gonna do, bro, is just take the stems, because I like all the sections you use, because we're gonna have to
Bet.
somewhat elongate this for the arrangement. I'll kind of show you what I like to do. Let me put 808s down though as well.
Ooh, it's hard.
I I feel like you did a good portion of this, so I just want to make sure I bring it home, like with some sound effects, good arrangement, good transition. But it's not really my goal to like. I like exactly what you did, so I don't feel like I gotta go back in and just freaking change everything for the sake of changing everything. It's already fire, you know what I mean?
Nah, I appreciate that.
I think that's an issue some producers do have, especially when they collab with people. They feel like a little bit more obligated. Like nobody wants to hop on and then somebody pass you the laptop and be like, okay, I added an 808 and that's it. That's all I did. Or like I only added like the hi-hats or some shit. Like if that's all the beat needs, people need to get comfortable being like, hey, either this beat's already done, you tell them the beat's done, or number two is like, yo, I'm just gonna add what I think it needs. If it needs freaking one accent snare and I think the beat's really fire with the one accent snare, I don't feel obligated to have to like try to prove like I'm doing 600 things on the beat just for the sake of like pulling my weight. You know what I mean? A lot of the times when I collab with people, it's about like, yo, I trust your taste, I trust your sound. That's why I'm collabing with you, not because I need you to add like 20 things to this beat, especially if it's like how you just did this. It was kind of like 80% done. Now it's just like bringing it home. I think it's better when people say that shit sometimes than the opposite of like, okay, let me just start adding more accent snares like everywhere or something. Like we don't got to do that. Just be confident in your taste in beats, be confident in like knowing what a song needs and be like, yo, this is done, or it needs more. You know what I mean? At your discretion.
I'll definitely listen to Cody on this one if I was y'all.
I love this vocal. I just think we should do something with it.
I bet. I'm trusting your process, bro. I'm trusting the GOAT.
Every now and then, throwing a little something in there. Let's see. Let's figure it out. So for the people watching, like you hear how it doesn't come in super smooth. It has like kind of the tail end of the other word in there. We could just easily fix this, man. Just Shift F because it's gonna change your tool here. And then you're gonna be able to just drag it over. But what I like to do first is I'll highlight all of them so that when I do something to one, like here, it's gonna do it to all of them that are highlighted. You know what I mean?
See, I did not know that. I used to just do it all at once.
Oh yeah, so if you highlight them all and then you do it, it'll do like whatever you're doing, you can see it. Does it to all of them at the same time.
See, I just learned something myself.
There you go, man. School of Hard Knocks, FL Studio. You see what I'm saying? Way better than, I guess, this.
Okay.
Let's see how this sounds. I kind of like it more spaced out.
Nah, fast.
One more thing I wanted to see. This might not stick, might not keep it, but we're gonna see. Let's see if this works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bro, you just did a whole different vision than what I thought of it.
This is hard. I fuck with you.
Bruh, thanks.
Oh no, you were cooking with this melody. This is hard, bro.
But you just scared me because my brother's all there.
What up, gang?
No. Cody just said what up.
Tell him I said what up.
He said what up.
Yeah. So that's the
Alright,
beat,
don't
man.
backtrack.
That's the beat. That's the beat. What you think?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this a whole different vision than what I thought you was gonna do it like. So I really love it.
I mess with it too. I think it's really fun. Send us off, bro. Send us off. What do you want the people to know?
I ain't gonna lie, dedication, bro. I feel like a lot of people right now is going through where they see all their friends doing it big right now. And it's just like they're under the bus, and I definitely been in that position before. You feel me? It's just like, you feel me? You feel like you're a bench warmer, but you feel me? Everybody get their time to play. Everybody, you feel me, get to shoot one. So I feel like just wait your turn. And I feel like I
gotta be
definitely
ready.
waited a long time. Nah, fast.
But you weren't just waiting, you know what I mean? Like you were practicing as if you were the star player, you know what I mean? You can't be
Nah,
Michael
facts.
Jordan unless you're doing what Michael Jordan does outside of practice, so that when your number's called,
You feel me?
you know what I'm saying? When your number's called and they put you on the court, it's already muscle memory. You already been great. You've been great for however long you've been forcing yourself to be great. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of when they call your number, you got to be there.
Nah, facts, bro. That's exactly. I was feeling that same way. I was seeing a lot of my friends do it big, and you feel me? I'm just sitting here like, dang, when my time gonna be able to shine? But you feel me? Always show love, never show no jealousy, and I feel like God go give me a time when we're ready.
Nah, facts. Nah, fly just flew in my face. I'm sure that people are wondering, how did you come into contact, like connection with Ken? I know people were going to be asking in the comments and kind of want to know. So.
Bro, you won't be shocked. Like, I posted on TikTok of me doing the beat and tell people I made the beat. It went pretty big because Ken CARSON also reposted it on TikTok.
Oh,
so,
shit. Which one? Wait, which
nah,
one?
Facts, right. It was the one I was like, just found out I went #1 on Apple Music in all genres while in high school. While in school. I was still in school when I found out.
Post your dubs, bro. Y'all got, like, you can't think like you're corny or that like your accolades are corny, bro. Post your success, bro. Let people know, bro. You don't know who's watching, bro. I promise you there's more people watching than you think.
Bro, facts. But how we got and connect was basically I DM bro 2023 a long time ago. I was like, yo, I got some hits for you. Let's just say he hit me back January 2024. It was the day I was mad. I was on the phone with my homeboy Zay and one of my producer friends that's in my collective ROC.
Yeah.
We was just talking, and I go on Instagram, and it says Ken CARSON 2 new messages. I start going crazy.
You freaked
like,
out?
What? Yes, bro. He texted me back. He was like, Ben post a word, send me his number. And ever since then, I just been sending a bunch of beats.
Just been locked in, man. So you got your number
sir.
called, bro, and here you are. Fucking sending stuff every day, and here we are, man. Got 2 songs on the album. Ain't slowing up. Opium Twins, I'm sure, is in the works. So we gonna have to get at least one on there, bro. Let's let this video
Bruh,
be our
facts.
little relic. Hopefully we get one by the time that, whenever, eventually drops.
Now, y'all definitely go see that.
But all right, appreciate you, brother, coming on
Bruh,
here.
appreciate you, gang.
Have a good day, fellas.